Shalom, brothers and sisters. So China is embarking on its largest ever nuclear arsenal expansion with an eye on future conflicts with the US. SIPRI think tank estimates China has a stockpile of around 350 nuclear warheads right now. It could have 1,500 warheads by 2035. Now that is a hectic increase in such a small amount of years. 12 years, 1,500 from 350 warheads. It's like someone's got a buy one, get one free special that we don't know about in the arms dealing network. China appears to no longer be satisfied with a few hundred nuclear weapons to ensure security. Since its first nuclear test in '64, China has been content to maintain a comparatively modest arsenal and has maintained that it will never be the first to use nuclear weapons. It'll definitely be the last, possibly, the way they want to get into it then. But in recent years, under President Xi Jinping, it has begun a massive military modernization drive that includes upgrading the nuclear weapons to not only deter foes, but to counter-attack if deterrence fails. So I have so many warheads that should make you think twice. That's deterrence. You're not thinking twice, now we're counter-attacking. China is undertaking the most significant expansion and modernization of its nuclear forces in the country's history, says David Logan, assistant professor at U.S. Naval War College. This involves not only ramping up production of warheads, but upgrading the ability to deliver them with a nuclear triad: missiles, aircraft, and submarines. This changes is taking place and underway are significant. It will turn China from a state that has nuclear retaliatory capability to one that is the world's third major nuclear power. This will mark the first time in history that the big nuclear powers will need to consider not one potential nuclear competitor, but two at least. And it will have implications for nuclear planning and stability everywhere. Because of that situation, everybody else now needs to ramp up their nuclear stock and be more focused on their nuclear bombs. Do you see how bad this is at the end of the day? You need one itchy finger or someone who can't find their way across the lawn to make a wrong call, and suddenly everyone is lobbing nukes at everyone else. And there's already plans in place, there's alliances being formed, there's leaderships meeting on the other side of the world, and they are focused. They are very focused on what their goals are. It does not seem as focused on our side, on NATO's side, on the Allies' side, on the West side, as it is at the moment on the East side. Iran, Syria, all those nations just coming together with Russia, China, India, all playing their parts. Saudi Arabia cozying up. The kingdom is becoming very close with China to the point that China is even assisting them with their NEOM smart cities. There's a fundamental shift. And the problem is, with everybody now racing to build as many nukes as possible, is buy as many special deals, buy one, get two, three free, who knows. It makes for a very precarious situation that maybe after an initial exchange, only a great leader, a little horn, can rise up and bring everyone to their senses and control the world under a new system. Fortunately, you do not have to be here for that. You can be with Jesus. So make sure, no matter how bad things get, no matter how tough it looks in the world, no matter how hectic the challenges are, stay tight with Christ. Draw closer to the King every chance you get. God bless. Have a great day. Shalom.